it's still the slum. And my bro, you are the number one pick. Look, Shay, they can't take this away from you, Shay. They can't take this away from you. You the number one pick in life. Every single person that has ever criticized you, you surpassed them in every way in life at a younger age. Got drafted like y'all watching over there. You see that? When Kwame Brown got drafted, you see this number one draft pick over here? Hold that number one. All of y'all do me a favor, because we all are the definition of a number one draft pick. May not be the NBA sports world, but some part of this world, we're a number one draft. Make sure, don't forget to check out that Bless One Lemon Pepper Freestyle. Go to the links in the description box and check it out right quick. And while you have some time, go follow at DJ_Bless One and on my Instagram. Salute. Hey, Kwame Brown, you are still the number one draft pick. I don't care what everybody's saying. They can call you a bust. They can say you lost your marbles up in here. These folks can write any narrative, false narrative at that. Not allegedly, false narrative about you. And they can never take away you were the number one draft pick, my nigga. They call you a bust. I come from where you come from. I don't care what your ethnicity is. A lot of people in this place called Earth comes from where you come from. It don't have to be a hood, but the slum, it's still the slum. And my bro, you are the number one pick. Look, Shay, they can't take this away from you, Shay. They can't take this away from you. You the number one pick in life. Every single person that has ever criticized you, you surpassed them in every way in life at a younger age. You got drafted as a teenager out of high school. And on top of that, you weren't even supposed to be even in the top 100 best players in high school that year, nor that summer coming up. I remember the headlines. Remember, Rivals.com was not even a thing. There was I said a YouTube, sorry, but there was an internet channel called Scouts.com. You started spiraling at the top because that one ABCD game, and everybody forgot about that. Kwame Brown came out of nowhere, the diamond in the rough, a rose that grew from a concrete. Rest in peace to Pop. You did it. I've said that day one. I'm like, this dude is only 2 years older than me. We could be in the same school together, just laughing and clowning and playing around, but you're a multi-millionaire. Multi-millionaire, does it mean something to play in the game of life? When I was younger, I would have told you everything in the book. Look at these clowns all around us. I made sure I put them on from Stephen A. Smith, Steven Jackson, the AKA thug / activist. Look at that. Becky with the good hair, Matt Barnes. Look at him. Look at over here, DJ Envy. Look at him. You got Jamel Wana Hill. I call her that purposely. Then you got Charlotte Fame. Yeah, I know it's Charlamagne. No, it's Charlotte Fame, the God, or Charlotte Flame, the God. I don't even feel like calling you God, but it's the internet. You know what I mean? All these people around you, they never led to a level that you've led, bro. You are the definition of a leader. You are the definition of a hustler. You're the definition of thinking something into existence and doing something about it. Not saying none of these people work hard for what they do, but when they got to the top, what did they do for their people? Not that they owe us anything. I'm talking about their mouthpiece. Pause. What did they do? Go on their platform and every single day upon years and years, if not decades and decades, tear their people down. And I ain't no revolutionary leader and all that. I'm just saying it feel good, man. My nigga. I waited all these years. And I'm guilty, bro. I feel like you waited 20 years. But guess what? During that 20 years, folks like me should have been said something. I've watched them hate it, and I never felt you was a bust. I'm God's given honesty. I sat back like, he was a high school project, though. He did go to Jordan. Jordan is the dude who's fizzle fuzzle. That's my new word. We're going to make teachers of that. He's fizzle fuzzle. He don't know which route he want to be, and I'm not mad at Jordan for that. Some of us are just cut different, but damn, bro. If you're so good like people say you are, where is the teaching? So you know how to so-called, quote unquote, be the weapon that we need to prosper, but you don't know how to lead the weapon that we need to prosper. A conundrum within its own. You know how to be the weapon we need to prosper, but you don't know how to lead the weapons to be the prosper. That's crazy, bro. I'm not saying that Kwame Brown doesn't have to hold any accountability for his lackluster career, if you call it that, because I don't call it that, and he held it. He has never complained about what he has given this basketball world, and you see people getting fake angry. The Stephen A. Smiths of the world, look at him. Look at him. Fake rants, like we don't, bro, we know what the rants are for, and that's for the top dollars. Get the hell out of here. But everybody you kiss up to, lame. I mean, I like LeBron James, but let's just keep it real. I've never seen more passes in my life. Like, you were a top point guard, just dishing off passes, just giving passes, but you couldn't give it to the young kid that had to be coached by all people. Jordan, and y'all gonna tell me it was Doug Collins the coach. Jordan was the GM / play. Man, get the hell out of here. If you don't believe that Jordan have every single handprint on the Washington Wizards during his reign there, I don't want to discuss basketball with you then. I was there. I'm not like you folks. Oh, you meant my YouTube. I watched it on YouTube, so I know my facts now. Well, my motherfucker, I lived it. I lived every single moment of it, just like you other real sports fan there. I lived it. He's my generation. He's one of my peers. The day he got drafted, like y'all watching over there, you see that? When Kwame Brown got drafted, you see this #1 draft pick over here? Hold that #1. All of y'all do me a favor, because we all are the definition of a #1 draft pick. May not be the NBA sports world, but some part of this world, we're a #1 draft pick. You see that man when he shook that? Rest in peace to David Stern. Boy, that man made so many black millionaires. Rest in peace to David Stern. Look at this man, Kwame Brown. When he shook the hands, I felt like my hands was being shaken with that man. I remembered I was at my auntie house. I was eating food. My cousins, you know what I'm saying, they know about sports, but my other cousins in the house was not really in the NBA like that. So it was more of, I didn't know who to share this moment with. I felt, damn, man, we did it. Because Tyson Chandler, Eddie Curry, there was a lot of high school and young folks in that draft that year. You know what I'm saying? But Kwame Brown, the first ever high school kid, #1 draft pick. Look at that man. I'm not going to even say that boy anymore. Look at that man. #1 draft pick. And look at all these other people. People who came through similar backgrounds of trying to reach to the top. And when they've reached to the top, they forgot their place. You see the shirt that I'm wearing? Jordan. I don't support Jordan like that. This was a gift by the wifey. I just brought this to show this man never garnered my respect. Only time I ever felt sorry for this man on this shirt, this Michael Jordan, quote unquote Jordan, was when his father died. And that was many, many moons ago. When I didn't even have hair nowhere in my body. Pause. Many, many moons ago. I know who this man is. When you got drafted and you went to Jordan, I said it. I said it's gonna be a messy marriage. Who didn't see that strive Jordan had? He couldn't handle no high school kid, but that's not what my mindset was thinking. Jordan's gonna fell on a high school kid. Nah, I didn't say that. I said Jordan don't know how to let up when that's not his position or his responsibility at the time. He overdoes his players. And I'm not gonna even get deep on that. I'm on all this. Becky with the good hair. Your boy called you out. What did you do? You ran the folks in them to do dry snitching. I think it was real snitching. I do think you're connected way too much. You can say what you want, but Derek Fisher punked you. Everybody wanted to get mad at Derek Fisher. I low-key was mad a little bit at Derek Fisher because real men don't respect men who do that to other people's wives. But at the same time, that makes me question my nigga. Who are you and what you going through to allow that to happen the way it happened? Did I give you props for whooping up on Derek Fisher? Yeah, I ain't gonna be fake, but you gotta ask yourself, what led to these events, bro? I started looking at what Kwame Brown is saying about Derek Fisher was kissing your wife here and there, bro. I literally looked at other videos and I'm like, well, I'll be damned. Sheesh. How did this slip past me? I'm an aficionado with this, bro. Like, how did this slip past me? And he got your girl. He didn't even kiss her here, the meaty part of the chick. He went right here by the creature. Like Kwame said, you can't make this up, bro. You might as well say he licked educational purpose. He got your girl, bro, before he got, like I said that. Ain't no way they just got in tune with each other. They already was sleeping with each other. And you said, bro, I don't get it. 1 minute you said you whooped him up and the next minute, oh, my kids call him dad. and my kids get along with the man. Like, yeah, bro, you hurting inside, bro. That's deep. That's deep. Not only did he take your girl, but your son's ain't even loyal to you like that. I'll be damned if I got some sons, which I got a lot of sons, and me and my girl ain't together no more. You know what I'm saying? You calling this man dad? Y'all got this love for this man? What the fuck? Educational purpose, that's damn near educate. Some people might disown their young ones. You know what I'm saying? You calling this other dude who took mommy and did all this, did some grimy ish, he's dad now too? And you said this eloquently like it was Cooper, man, boy. I want to use the words Kwame Brown said, but I don't want to get in trouble. I want to follow the YouTube guidelines. Kwame Brown, please slow down a little bit. We don't want to lose you in these YouTube streets because YouTube is different now. They watch everything you say, but salute to you. You're absolutely emphatically correct. Everything you say, bottom line, you are absolutely correct. Stephen A. Smith, he trying to tap dance now. Stephen A. Smith, but that boy don't know what he want to do. Making all these excuses. This, that. Nah, brother, stand on your square, and I actually would have give you props, Stephen A. Smith. I would have give you props. Factual. Now, Steven Jackson, I've always said, this man don't know if he want to be this. He don't know if he want to be that. Like, you always made me uncomfortable, boy. You don't call you no man. Like Charleston White said, boy, you ain't never made me feel comfortable. I'ma say it. Even during your playing days, I thought you was a rotten, spoiled, the same way you talk about these young players today. You were worse, boy. I grew up watching you play. I ain't these folks watching you on YouTube and all that. I had your NBA cards. Remember that? Your 4th year in the league, they actually printed up your cards because I was a card collector. I probably still have it somewhere around. Stephen A. Smith and then Steven Jackson. No wonder y'all got the same name. 2 beta males getting up on there, you laughing and talking about whatchamacallit, crying on TV. I forgot who you was criticizing, and all I was saying was like, but Jack, you got up on this bitch and started crying too, bro. And I'm not knocking people who cry, but you do the same thing. I think you confused, my guy. I remember that. But the only respect I ever gave you, just like Kwame Brown said, that was just about the massacre in the palace. You know what I'm saying? During the Detroit situation when you went up in the stands. Other than that, bro, what have you done for the community? And I don't mean the community of the neighborhood of us and all that. I'm talking about the NBA or this and that, bro. Calling people out and forgetting about the trouble you was. The nerve of you. And this is well before you even got into the situation at the Palace in Michigan. This is way before that, bro. That Detroit 313 situation. And Ben Wallace, I'm gonna stop, bro. Ben Wallace looked at you and punked you to educational purpose. Yeah, I said it. People didn't want to say nothing. You tried to run up and you thought about it too, just like Artez did. Remember the second time when Ben Wallace tried to walk around? He thought y'all was coming for him. He didn't realize it was the fans. Woo, averted direction. Tough guy talk. I know what I see. Tough guy talk. Calling that man Kwame Brown out his name for 20 years. Did he wait way too long? Who am I to say who wait way too long? But it feels good, don't it? It feels good when you see the underdog get his day. Every movie I watch, I like seeing the underdog get their day. I don't like no corny movies, but any corny movie I watch is watching the underdog get his day. Is it cheesy and cliche? I guess so, but it never fails. It never fails. It always feels good to see the big dogs get back on top. And the man is on top now. I love it. He's the #1 draft pick. Hold y'all #1s up again. The #1 draft pick. You say it the right way. Kwame Brown is the #1 draft pick, and it feels beautiful. You can never take that away from him. Remember what Bernie Mac said to Flip? They can't take what we was, Flip. They can't take what we was. They can't take what you was, Kwame Brown. You're the #1 motherfucking draft pick. When you look at all these haters, you see all of them around. I done posted them up for you. Look at these clowns. Guess what? You can always say, I'm the motherfucking #1 draft pick. Facts. Make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe, and support the platform through PayPal and Cash App. Also, go to the Instagram and support. Love your family, love your kids, stay blessed.